So there's only two things that control the quality of your life. Please jot them down. For the rest of your life, you want to remember. The quality of my life is controlled by two things: meaning and emotion. Meaning and emotion. The meaning you give to things controls the emotion that you feel. If I'm talking to you right now and you feel like Tony is just disrespecting me, he's dissing me, versus Tony is challenging me, versus Tony is coaching me, versus Tony actually is loving on me right now. Which one you pick will determine your emotions. How many follow this, right? And by the way, who's ever made up a meaning that was total bullshit and were mad at somebody and later on found out you were wrong? Who's ever had this experience? Felt like an idiot? Say I. So we control meaning, but we forget that. We let the culture often tell us what things mean. If you're a man, if you're a woman, if you have a sexual preference, if you have a certain amount of money or not, if you do certain things in business, we have all this shit we make up. But the only person that determines what things mean is you. Can someone insult you and you not be insulted? Yes or no? So by the way, people that are always insulted, anything will insult them. They can be offended by anything. When were we supposed to come up with these new rules that no one should ever be offended by anything anybody says? What kind of fucking bullshit is that? If we do that, then no one can say anything or feel anything, and there can be no diversity when everybody talks about diversity. But if you have diversity of thought, then someone attacks you. Here's the truth. If you want an extraordinary quality of life, you need to control the meaning. Followers follow the culture. Leaders create their own culture. They decide what's right and they live by it. That doesn't mean other people follow you. It just means you're living life on your terms. How many follow what I mean by that? Say I. So if you want a different life, remember what I said earlier. You're not experiencing life. You're experiencing the part of life you're focusing on. You know why? Because our brains do three things. They distort, they delete, and they generalize. Please write those three down. Our brains do three things. They distort, they delete, and they generalize. And when we distort, delete, and generalize, sometimes it's helpful and sometimes not so helpful. Have you ever had somebody generalize and go, you always do this, you always say that? And you go, I do not always. Yes, you do. End up in a fight. It's not true, it's a generalization. We distort things, we make it worse than it is. Sometimes better, but rarely, usually worse because of our fears. And also we delete. When you're really upset with someone, you delete all the beautiful things in their life. Have you ever gotten angry at somebody and then suddenly you remembered everything they've ever done that's ever pissed you off? Who knows what I'm talking about here? Say I. So you start generalizing, you delete all the good shit. That's how do people fall in love? They delete all the shit that could annoy them. They generalize all the good things, right? That's how it works. How do people fall out of love? They delete the good shit. They generalize the bad.